Hi, well, I'm Mike Zwell, president of Gsaec, and I am here with Erica Wexler, who is chair of our communication and marketing committee and supports the conference committee. And I have just a few questions for you, Erica. So I'm going to turn this over to you and tell me about yourself.
Hi, Mike. Thank you so much for bringing me on today. I am a change facilitator. Through my entire course of my career, I have been led by a passion to help people to see, understand, and believe in the specialized gifts they offer. And I've done that through time as an urban educator in Baltimore City, through working in the behavioral health field, through state government, large-scale change initiatives, small-scale change initiatives, and most currently as an entrepreneur in helping people to facilitate that positive and necessary change on their individual levels, on team levels, on large-scale organizational levels, and on systems change levels.
Wow, sounds great. And
Keep busy with all the good stuff.
Yeah. So why are you involved with Gsaec?
I was asked, and the reason I'm involved is because I was asked, and it's because of the people. I had the honor of presenting at the 2019, I think what year it is, the 2019 Gsaec conference, the international conference that was hosted at Penn. And I had the pleasure of getting to be on a panel with fellow colleagues discussing our models for team coaching. And it was such a positive, passionate group that in the side conversations I was having with the board members and the Gsaec leadership and the people who had shown up for the conference to get skills and strategies, it was so inspiring. And as a follow-up to that, I got an invitation to stay involved, not only as a member, but to also think strategically about how we at Gsaec could then go from doing the important work that was happening and taking it to the next level in terms of communication, in terms of marketing, in terms of strategy, in terms of vision. And I showed up, and it's been such an incredible group of people led by a passion and led by the same values of helping people to see, believe, and understand their gifts. And they believe that to do that positive and necessary change, we need to do it together, that I stayed.
Fantastic. Well, I'm delighted to have you here and just really appreciate you and all your contribution. So I gave the title of what you do. What is it you do on the communication and marketing committee? What do you do?
I listen. We have some incredible passion and work going on, and there's a lot that needs to get done in a short amount of time. And my role within Gsaec is to listen to everything that people have as priorities on the different committees: the research committee, the peer review committee, the accreditation considerations, the conference planning, the fireside chats, all of the different pieces. And I help to thread everything together in a way that's strategic, and then help design the communication and the marketing that goes with it. So for example, this year we launched a new website, and that all came out from a need to be able to make the user experience, the membership experience stronger. Really helping people to understand that Gsaec's doing some incredible work, but if people don't know about it, then the work has limitations to the positive impact it has the potential to do. So through communication, through specific strategies such as making a website that's designed and highlights our members and highlights our institutions, it highlights our committee chairs, it highlights the opportunities, upcoming events, and makes it easy for people to get connected to resources, and makes it easy for people to get value as a member. It makes it easy for people to also, like me, get asked to volunteer. And when they are able to volunteer, being able to figure out exactly what they need to do and how they can use their skills to support us. So that's how I see my role. I'm really a thread that supports everything else that all of the other leadership committee chairs and board members have decided are important priorities, and keep it all moving.
And I just so appreciate what you're doing, Erica. Last question. What's your vision for Gsaec into the future?
We spent some time this year really considering that together. My personal vision is aligned with the collaborative vision that we came up with, which is to take the work that Gsec's been doing and expand the impact, expand the foundation that we've created together, expand the involvement of our members, expand the opportunities for people to serve as a resource to one another. And ultimately, my vision for Gsaec is to really get recognized for what it is, which is a credential, which is a, not credential like a coaching credential kind of a thing, but a credential in terms of offering something to the coaching community that is contributing to thought leadership, that is innovative, that is heart-led, that is filled with passion, that is filled with developing coaches and institutions and a community of people internationally, the local level, the national level, the international level, that has people working together for the advancement of the coaching practice. You know, too frequently, we all know someone who's called themselves a coach. We all know that there are people out there, but when we're talking about graduate alliances, when we're talking about programs that are really looking to develop coaches who can make a difference for people in the way that matters, based on proven practices, based on research, and based on the credentials that need to happen for people to really facilitate positive change. That is where I see Gsec's vision, is taking the foundation that attracted me to present at the conference, that attracted me to volunteer my time every month and expand my own volunteer role in the midst of everything else I'm doing, and bring in other people who have skills to contribute toward the same, so that we can make a difference and a dent in the coaching field in the short term and in the long term. I got a big vision.
Well, thank you very much for sharing yourself with us today. And I so appreciate you and appreciate your work and your contribution and our partnership together, because we're all volunteers towards making this a world that works for everyone, and you having coaching being the best service we can be for humanity. So thank you.
And it's fun.
Yeah. And we like each other.
And we like each other. You know, it's just, I have to say, you know, that is the one thing that's been so amazing, is being part of that community. I look forward to those monthly meetings. I look forward to the fireside chats, the directors level meetings, the conferences and the summit that we're planning, all of these different pieces. It's fun because we really enjoy what we're doing, and we enjoy working with one another. And there's you can't put anything on that. That is worth, if you're going to volunteer your time, this is where to do it.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thanks for the conversation, Mike. You as well.